Hey there, I wanted to post this video as a follow-up to an Instagram story I did this week about my microneedling service. I got a lot of questions, a lot of messages from people asking for more information, so I wanted to give you guys a quick and dirty about what microneedling is, what to expect during the service, and what the recovery is like. So let me start by saying that this is my 5th time doing microneedling. You do it in a series of 3, spaced just a few months apart, and then you can follow up every 6 to 12 months. So this was my 2nd follow-up appointment. There are 2 components that go along with the microneedling service, and it has been called frequently the vampire facial. Honestly, I don't get it when I see pictures of people who've got red blood all over their face. The way this one works is they take your blood and they spin out the platelet-rich plasmas, the PRPs. PRPs are clear. When you spin everything out, you're left with this maybe light golden substance that feels like a serum. So I don't know what people are putting on their skin that looks like blood. To me, that's not the same service. So let's not call this a vampire facial. Let's call this microneedling with PRP. So it is forced trauma into your skin. You're putting these little punctures into your skin that forces a healing, and of course collagen is what heals your skin. Collagen is also what reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So you're getting a double whammy here because the PRP is basically a growth factor. Growth factors are like little paramedics, right? They go right to the scene of the wound and they start healing it right away. So you get the punctures with the collagen production to heal them, and then you also get the punctures creating channels deep into your skin so the PRP can get nice and deep and make your skin bouncy and thick and radiant. So here's what happens in the service. They start out numbing your face. You definitely want that numbing cream. They leave it on about 15 to 20 minutes, and thank God they do, because it hurts a lot. Even with the numbing cream, I can't imagine what it feels like without the numbing cream. So yeah, definitely, I'm not gonna lie to you, especially on your forehead and your orbital bones, and I found it really painful on my upper lip. Those are areas of the face that don't have a lot of fatty tissue to absorb the punctures. The good news is it's a fairly fast procedure, so they make 4 passes on each area of your face, neck, and décolleté, horizontal, vertical, and then diagonal in both directions, because they really want to get those punctures close together across the entire surface of the skin. So I walked out of there looking totally sunburned, completely red. There was no way I was going out and seeing anybody after that. You do keep a layer of the PRP on top of your skin when you're done with the service, so it's kind of ideal to do it on a day where you don't have to see anybody, or you can go right home after you have the service done. You wash off the PRP a couple of hours later, and then of course you don't use anything with an active ingredient like a retinol or a lactic acid or a glycolic acid, and you want to make sure that you're using a very rich moisturizer. So I am 1 day post-procedure. I'm not wearing any makeup other than around my eyes. You can see I'm a little bit blotchy. I don't look super red. I'm definitely not, as ivory as I like to be. And I definitely have little areas that look like a rash or a blemish here or there. It's totally going to be easy to cover it up with makeup. Although I do recommend using a sheer or a light coverage makeup, particularly as the days go by. And the reason for that is in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th days post-procedure, your skin's going to start to feel a little bit sandpapery. It might get a little bit flaky, but it really, you think of it, the puncture wounds are so close together that it gives your skin kind of a sandpaper texture. So for me, I like to use just a tinted sunscreen in the few days post-procedure. But by the 5th day, your skin should be smooth and really radiant and glowy. So because this is the 2nd follow-up I've done, I have to say that I'm not sure whether I saw a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. I haven't seen new fine lines and wrinkles, but I try so many different things for my skin. I'm not sure where to ascribe that to. I'm not sure which service I'm doing is keeping my fine lines and wrinkles at bay. I don't think I saw the skin tightening that I was hoping to see. My neck Still totally sucks. I'm going to save that conversation for a different video. But what I have seen in my skin after this service is just a real radiance and a real glow. And it's a different kind of glow than you get just from using a topical product. It really does sort of make you look just younger overall. And I don't really know exactly how to describe it, but it's not a radiance that I have been able to get just from a product or a makeup. So that's the quick and dirty with microneedling. Definitely let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer to the best of my ability, and I thank you very much for watching. See ya.